Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we just got the official trailer for DC's Black Adam starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This is a film I'm so excited for. I was super disappointed when it was delayed to October because, of course, this was supposed to come out next month in July, on July 29th. Now that's when DC League of Super Pets comes out. But still, I'm excited for this film, introducing Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Black Adam finally, after almost 2 decades of being cast in the role, and also bringing to the screen the Justice Society of America with Dr. Fate and Hawkman, Cyclone, Atom Smasher. That's something I'm so excited to see. But guys, I'm not going to waste any more time. We got to go ahead and jump into this and break down the official trailer for Black Adam. So we open up the trailer on some sort of snowy mountain area. Not sure where this is, but you can see some sort of spaceship is flying in there. And this is actually the ship of Hawkman. So this has been teased in merchandise and actually set photos that I did a video about, I think like a year ago, of Hawkman having his ship that he came to Earth from, because of course he is from Thanagar, the planet Thanagar. So he came to Earth in this ship, and now it seems like maybe the JSA is using that ship as their kind of transportation type thing for missions, kind of like the Quinjet for the Avengers, the Blackbird for the X-Men. So that's pretty cool. And we see that Black Adam has actually been captured by the government, and this kind of starts to explain things, how he gets involved with the JSA. So he's captured somehow, and obviously he's being tested on and doing all that stuff. I'll be interested to see how they're actually like keeping him contained, considering how powerful he is. But this leads to a conversation with Pierce Brosnan's character, who is Dr. Fate. His character is actually Kent Nelson, but Kent Nelson is taken over by the Helmet and becomes Dr. Fate. So cool to see that we got Pierce Brosnan in here, and of course they're basically giving this whole speech throughout the trailer, like, you don't need to be a villain, you should be a hero. And then we get to see the backstory of Black Adam. So he started off as actually a slave in Kahndaq until, of course, he died. He was brutally murdered, but then he was reborn as a god known as Black Adam with the powers of Shazam and Superman. And in the comics, he's mostly known as a Shazam villain, but there is times where he does become often an anti-hero, which is what we're seeing in this movie. So we also see that apparently his son sacrificed himself to save Black Adam, which of course is really sad and really tragic. And I love, you can see The Rock's emotion here in this scene. So that's something I'm excited to see, is more of The Rock's acting chops in this film. And then you got present day, he's like, I'm not kneeling to nobody. So he just completely destroys these soldiers who come in to attack him. It is so cool. This is the clip that we saw at DC Fandom last year, but actually seeing it in the trailer in action is so brutal and so awesome. I love this shot right here where he is just flying in the air with the cape, with the hood, just shooting that electricity out of his hand. It is so cool. And he's going to be such a powerful character. But then we introduce our heroes with the JSA. Again, I believe this is on the Hawkman ship, and I believe that this actually is Hawkman, because I believe this is Aldous Hodge, who is playing Hawkman in this movie. And so he is about to jump out of the ship, and he has wings, of course. So that's why he's able to do that without a parachute. Yeah, that's the word. But then we get to see him fully suited up here as Hawkman with the golden armor, with the golden wings. He looks great. I do wish it was more comics accurate, but I'm not complaining too much. He still looks like badass, so that is awesome. We also have Noah Centineo as Atom Smasher. We don't get to actually see Noah Centineo, but we have him in action here as Atom Smasher in his kind of giant skyscraper size. So he is going into action right there. We also have Pierce Brosnan again suiting up as Dr. Fate, putting on the helmet, and that of course leads to him basically becoming kind of DC's Doctor Strange. So we have some great visuals right here where you have, it is very reminiscent of what we've seen with Doctor Strange, kind of like the mirror dimension type thing. This is the character I'm most excited to see in this film. I love Dr. Fate, and he just looks so cool and so comics accurate. We also have Cyclone, who we don't really get a look at in this trailer. She's going to be played by Quintessa Swindell. And you kind of just see like her green, smoky cyclone just flying through the air. So hopefully we get a better look in the next trailer. But we also have our villains, who it is rumored that this is going to be the Intergang, who in the comics, the Intergang are just regular mercenaries. They're like a gang on Earth who obtain the weapons and gear of Darkseid and Apocalypse. So I'm not sure how accurate they're going to keep that to the comics, considering that we don't have Darkseid in the DCU unless Zack Snyder's Justice League is canon. We don't know. It's a big controversy thing. I really don't know, but I love this shot right here. There's confrontation between Black Adam and Hawkman, where Hawkman says, "Heroes don't kill," but Black Adam says, "But I do." And that goes back to the tagline on the poster where it said, "The world needed a hero, it got Black Adam," because he's not a hero, he's an anti-hero. And I love this. I love how they just showcase his powers in this trailer. Like, this guy, he thinks he's gonna defeat him. He like whacks him in the head with this like metal bar. That does nothing. He just gets flung. Pierce Brosnan on, again, I believe the Hawkman ship, because that is the Hawkman logo in the background, or the Thanagar ship, I guess is a better name for it, Thanagarian ship. Black Adam is flying alongside a fighter jet, which is awesome, especially after, we just got Top Gun Maverick, so seeing like how fast Black Adam can fly, that is dope. Plus, we got just this great shot here that we also saw previously. And we have also Sarah Shahi's character. I believe she's playing Isis, the love interest of Black Adam in this movie. So, in the comics, she does have powers. It's like she discovers one of her ancestors was the actual goddess Isis. So, I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing that in the movie, or if it's just going to be she's just a love interest. But we do have this other character who I'm not sure if that's her son or her younger brother. Either way, it's still cool to see these characters included here. Another good look at the Intergang. And Black Adam just looks so cool walking away from an explosion. And this, I believe, is maybe when he first gets to Earth, or maybe when he's first captured by the government, when he first shows up. He's got the ripped cloak, he's got the hood up and everything, and he just catches a rocket, a literal rocket missile, and is not fazed by it at all. They're like freaking out, and then that is the end of the trailer. In cinemas October 21st. Guys, that was a great trailer. I honestly really enjoyed it, and I'm so excited to see what else is to come with DC's Black Adam movie. I'm so excited to see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson finally come to life as Black Adam. I'm so excited to see finally the JSA as well, especially Hawkman and Dr. Fate, because those are such cool characters. But even Atom Smasher and Cyclone as well. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this official trailer for DC's Black Adam? What were your favorite parts? And what are you most excited to see in this movie? So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep it up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.